I know holiday season is coming up and people are so busy enjoying with their families and friends this holiday season. 2026 is coming. Happy New Year, happy holidays. So, what are the goals for 2026, ladies? Choosing yourself in 2026. So, that's the goal of 2026. Women are choosing themselves over guys. Decentering men does not mean we are hating men, it just means we are putting ourselves first over a man, not wasting your time on a man, just not doing anything for the man because men are distractions. Doing everything for your own goals, for your own dreams, even if society or patriarchy says it's not fine for a woman, we are still gonna do it. Just say okay and still do it. 2026 goals should also come up with not caring what other people think, not caring about people opinions, doing what you want to do regardless of what anybody else is saying otherwise. So that's the motto of 2026. Women are going to choose themselves. We are choosing ourselves over anything and everything. Okay, that's the goal of 2026. What are my plans for 2026? I just want to enjoy the nature. You can see I'm literally enjoying sitting in the middle of the nature right now, enjoying my winter season in the north area, and I'm loving it. So I'm not going to do anything extra for New Year's. I'm just gonna take a break and I am going to enjoy my life, chilling, relaxing, reading a book, having a cup of coffee, and not going anywhere else. By the way, I recently traveled to Vietnam. It was a beautiful trip. So if you guys are planning for Vietnam trip, even in your future, maybe you wanna just explore Vietnam, you can check out in my playlist those Vietnam travel vlog videos. Okay, now, so as I said, what is the mantra for 2026? Getting the bag. That's very important, getting the bag. And I'm helping other women also to get the bag, living your soft life, but you always got to look extremely good because there is a lot of competition in the market for getting the bag. I'm also helping other women to understand their value so that they do not listen to the society and their rules. As long as everything is legal, you can do whatever you want to do out of your life, and you should do what you think you are going to do for your best life, being the best version of yourself. That should be the motto of 2026. Okay, no distraction, ladies. Go after your goals and achieve them. Be highly motivated, be highly confident. You know, this season look absolutely gorgeous. You gotta look good. If you want to go and get the bag, you gotta look good, right? So I know a lot of ladies ask me about getting the bag, but then you don't do anything to look good. So you need to look absolutely brilliant. You really need to look and focus on your looks. You need to focus on your personality. You need to read books which you really like to excel in 2026. Focus more on yourself, focus more on your dreams and goals which you really want to accomplish. Have multiple streams of income. Go get the bag. The world is all yours. Live your best life. Do not listen to anybody. Just say okay and go ahead and do whatever you are going to go and do anyways. Say whatever and do whatever you want to do. So do not listen to anyone, girls. Do not listen to, because society wants everybody to be same. Society wants every woman to be same, do the same kind of things they are probably doing from the last so many years, and you cannot expect a different outcome from the things if you're doing the same kind of things over and over again. So be different, look different, be unique. Do not feel embarrassed for being different. In fact, you should be going forward to look more unique. You should be different. Everyone is different and they should look different. They should talk different, Have something in your personality which is totally different from rest of the crowd. That will make you stand out. Do not care what people think about you. Do not, in 2026, your motto should be, I do not give a flying F about people opinions. Do not care what people opinions are. They are just opinions. Opinions are just opinions. So do not care what anybody has to say about you. Focus only on yourself. Choose yourself in 2026. That's the motto of 2026. I want my women to know and I want my women to do. Go ahead. This is just one life. Live your best life. 2026 is for enjoying your best life, doing what you really want to do in your life, not what society wants you to do. Society wants all of you to be the same, doing all those same things over and over again. Do not do that. Be different, look different, do what you really want to do in your life. Even if people are not going to like it, so what? Who cares? So what? Who cares? This is your life. You will decide what you want to do and what you do not want to do. If anything you do not want to do, be really okay with saying no. No is a full sentence. And be very okay with saying no more often. If you do not know, if you do not have a habit of saying no to a lot of things which you really don't want to do, you need to start it now. Because when you say no to useless stuff, you say yes to the real stuff. When you remove all the distractions and say no to your distractions, guess what? You are saying yes what really matters to you in your life. So 2026 should be an year of enjoyment for you. Go get the bag. Listen to my videos if you want elite dating and getting the bag. And focus on your money, girls. It's really important to focus on your goals. Money, do not let anybody know how much money you make. Do not let anybody know what you are really doing in your life. Your life should be private, and live your best life like that. The art of not caring. That's very important for my ladies. The art of not caring. The art of not caring what anybody has to say about you. That's what you should do in 2026. Come on, girls, it's 2026. Women have been oppressed so much in the society. And in 2014, the divine feminine entered this earth. After that, only the Me Too movement started. A lot of women started speaking up for themselves. They were declared feminist and whatever by the society, but who cares? Women are fighting for their rights. And even the law and order is also fighting for the women rights. Keep fighting for your rights. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep speaking your mind. No matter what society thinks about you, you should not care what anybody thinks about you. The only person you should care about is you. What do you think about yourself? And you should always think highly about yourself. Okay? You cannot shame a woman for having high standards. You cannot shame a woman for having high self confidence. If in 2026 you want to take one lesson from me, take it from me. Be extremely high confident, have high standards. Do not bend your high standards for nobody. Have clear high standards. Start saying no more often. And you do not accommodate yourself or do not shrink yourself for the welfare of others. No. As long as you are not doing any illegal stuff, you can say no, you can do whatever you want to do, and you can literally ignore your haters and keep going after your dreams, your goals. No matter how impossible the society feels it is impossible, it's impossible for them. It might not be impossible for you. You gotta look good. You gotta look good, girls. You really gotta look good. So, this is my mantra for 2026. Choose yourself instead of choosing other people in your life. Go do things for yourself, even if it is reading, going in a cafe, just simply reading your best books, learning new things, or going in some beautiful vacations. you really like traveling. Live your dreams. When are you going to live your dreams? If you will continuously listen to the society and what society has to say, when are you going to have a time to fulfill your dreams? So stop listening to what society has to say. You are still the prize. As a woman, you are always the prize. Why you are the prize? Why a man cannot be the prize? Because a man cannot create babies. The last time I checked, a man cannot create babies. This is the power only a woman has. This is the power what God has. Only God has created humans. God has created humans. And now the women can create humans. Women are responsible for the creation. So a woman is the prize. And a lot of men are just using your own energy to live a better life for themselves and ignoring you. Do not let that happen. Men are like energy vampires. They will leech off of the energy of a woman, of a good woman, and then they will live their life very confidently, and they will use that energy, the energy of a female, to go ahead and go try on other girls. So do not give your energy free, ladies. Do not give anything free to a man unless you get everything out of him first. Money, finances, emotions, spending time with you consistently over and over again for a long, long period of time. And then you decide whether you want to give anything to the man or not. So may the best man win. Date them all in 2026. And dating them all, whoever comes in your way, does not mean sleeping with them. Give men chances to prove themselves, but not second chance. Do not give anybody second chance. This is 2026. Girls, this is 2026. Have your boundaries. Don't let anybody cross your boundaries. Have a criteria what kind of treatment you will accept from society and from the people around you. And if anybody tries to put you down, remove them without any guilt. Block them out of your life. Having your access should be a privilege. It should not be a default setting. Having your access as a woman should be a privilege. And you only give that VIP pass to someone who deserves it and someone who has shown you consistently over a period of time that they deserve your time and attention when they are beneficial for you. In 2026, if it is not making any money, it does not make any sense. Have that rule. If it does not make any money, it does not make any sense. Do not put yourself in situations where you are at the losing end. Always ask that question to you. What am I going to get out of this thing? Is this thing beneficial for me? If it is not beneficial for me, do not do it. When you say no to useless things in life, you say yes to things which really matters to you. So focus on those things which really matters to you, which actually gives you happiness, the real happiness I'm talking of. Okay, so that's it for 2026, ladies. So I'll see you in the next video. Keep watching my channel and do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Archie Affluence. Happy holiday season, girls, and Happy New Year.